All right, guys, what is going on? Hope everybody's having a nice Friday. I know mine was pretty exhausting personally. Work whooped me. Uh, yeah. But we are live. We got a PSA sub showed up in the mail today. Pretty pumped. It's pretty much just Kyle, Wayne, and Phil's. I don't even remember the amount of cards each, but put this PSA sub together for the January special, got it mailed out. I think it arrived like early February, and just got back today, 3/15. So just about 5 week turnaround. So pretty solid all the way around. I did see what grades we got. Oh, before I give the whole intro, the toodaloo, I might as well send you guys the link. That'd probably be beneficial for everybody involved. Let's see. We still have 3 spots left in our 2021-22 Bowman 4-box PY or tiered random team as well. So if you guys are looking for a break tonight, I do have 3 spots available. It's $80 a spot. You get 2 teams, 1 from each tier. We will run that right after the 35 card PSA reveal. I might as well go ahead and throw this in here. I did not hit to do a tweet, but that's pretty cool. Just pops up on me. Say what's up when you guys come into the room. Let's see what's going on. All right, next stop is, how about them Gators, baby? Taking it to Alabama right now. Need a good second half. That's been Florida's biggest issue, is playing 2 halves. What's going on, Phil? What is up, man? Let's see here. Let me get this link sent to the Discord. Figure we can do 2 birds at the same time. And let me throw this in the PSA sub chat. There we go. What's going on, Matt? Walter? Yeah, we got 3 left, Walter. I'll take whatever's left at the end, but feel free to add one if you want. Probably going to be doing this PSA sub for, I wouldn't imagine it'll take that long, but I'm not going to like fly through it either. I'm actually going to go ahead and open it up. Florida's about to go to half, up by 15. Nice, let's go Florida. Florida took down Texas A&M in baseball tonight too. Gave them their first loss. But how is everybody doing this Friday night? Throw a Hail Mary up. And that side did not get sealed. I need to get some of this tape. Goodness. Definitely necessary, but that stuff is good. No, this isn't a full blind. I saw it. Kyle saw it. I think everybody saw it. I just wanted to get it on video for everybody. See the cards. Let me get these out. It was 35 cards. It was a really good sub, actually. It's part of the January special. I don't have the patience for a blind reveal. But there were some sweet cards in this. Let's see, let's get those set right there. Actually got another PSA sub finally getting on the ground running. All right. I know it may take away from some of it not being completely blind, but I think most of my cards feel free to make offers on. But let's begin. We'll just go left pile to the right pile and then stack them up accordingly by their grade. First up is one of my cards. Luke Cashel, True Blue Auto, PSA 10. Here, I'm going to go full screen on this. Thought about keeping it that way, but maybe this will make it easier to see. This is Kyle's. I knew this one had some print lines. I thought it would 9. It's a sweet looking card though, but I got an 8. Overall, like I said, it was a really good sub, but we did get a couple 8s. I don't know why. I was like, I looked at all these. Some I thought would 9, but got a Devin Saltzman Gold Wave. Got a 10. That's definitely a hold for me. Like him. Let's see. All right, we got our Shohei Ohtani refractor out of Cosmic for Kyle. I think we got a yeah, I'll take the wit. I think we got here's Kyle again. This one's sweet. The Papa of Brain Taylor, but it got a 9. I knew there was a small little like scratch right there. I did not use Kurt's card care. Maybe I should have. No, I tried to wipe it down a little bit, but it was pretty noticeable. I figured it would 9, but was hopeful. This one I actually have to send back to PSA, which kind of sucks, because this is a gold Jacob Gonzalez. They labeled it yellow. It got a 10 though. Let's see if I can get that lighting a little less direct. Thought that was kind of sucks. It's like, but it is to 50, so it's definitely gold. But that was a 10. These are, I figured they'd be back to back, but nope. We got 2 Jazz. I'm a big fan of his, just base first Bowman autos. This one I knew was scratched up, so I sent in that one and this one back to back to make the 10 look even better. And I guess it worked. I don't know if that has any bearing on it, but I got the 10 out of the 1 Jazz, and this was my whatever you want to call it. Next up, we got Enrique Bradfield, base auto 10. Supposedly he had the fastest home to first time. Here you go, Jeremiah. This is your baby. This is Kyle's card. I told Kyle he's not getting it back. I was like, that is so sick. Orange variation SP, PSA 10. Gotta love it. I wish they would ship these in sleeves like they do the, like if you submit it at high level, they send them in sleeves. These just come with the, in the slab, which I guess you get what you pay for. But here's a sick Black Eclipse Mike Trout. These are numbered to 10. 7 of 10. The Cosmic Chromes graded really well. They're actually pretty clean overall to begin with. But 23 draft has its, like this one had a lot of print lines. It almost makes it for a good reveal. Like you can't see what grade it got until I go like that. The lighting. I still can't even get it to focus. But it got a 9. It was kind of unfortunate on the Bryce Eldridge. But that was the casualty of 23 draft with extensive print lines. Next we had Colin Houck on the yellow. That got a 10. 70 of 75. Sweet little Xavier Isaac. True blue. Obviously non-auto. Got a 10. Next Eldridge. Kyle got all these Eldridges, or these Sapphires in that one case. I think we did a half case actually. He had the Giants and got the yellow and black. This is Wayne's. Good timing for it. Little Sapphire base. We got a 10 on the James Wood. Another sweet auto. Xavier Isaac. Refractor. Got a 10. That one was Kyle's. My poor Bryce Eldridge autos did not fare well. This one had a clear-cut scratch up there. I just wanted to see for the cost. I figured why not. It got a 9 though. Sammy Basayo. Thought that one was pretty clean overall. Thought it had a good chance. But it got a 9. Let's see. We got any spots taken? What do you mean, what teams? Yeah. Got you, Adam. Let me just check, make sure I don't have any messages. All right. Next up, we got Anthony Volpe, Cosmic Auto, PSA 10. Couldn't remember if that was numbered, but it is not. At a tops or finest flashbacks, Mike Trout got a 10. You took a second spot? All right, sweet. Oh yeah, I see it now. My bad. Florida's at halftime. I'll flip this over and put you down for that one. Thank you, Walter. Next up, we got Goldie. Another Black Eclipse, numbered to 10. Number 6 of 10. Half number match from the 46. Mr. Mike Trout on the Black Eclipse. PSA 10. These cards are clean. That is 1 of 10. 1 on the print. Next up, Showtime. Topps Black Gold out of 50, and it got a 10. I'm going to say, I think all of these are going to be 10s, except for 1, 2. 2 more of these are less. Next up, for Phil, Jake Cunningham for the O's with the shimmer. It's funny, you can see the like print lines, but it's one of those print lines that they tin. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Like some print lines look like scratches, and then you have some that just kind of go across, but PSA doesn't deduct for that, which is pretty sweet if you ask me, especially when grading. So that's a nice one for Phil. This one, however, I know Phil's bummed about. I'm bummed about. I thought it had a good chance. Colt Emerson Sparkle, it got an 8. I know his cards are beat up overall, but I remember looking at this thinking it had a chance to 10. I don't see anything with the corners or edges, but not sure. But yeah, out of 71, unfortunately. Next up, we got a Caminero base auto. Got a 10. Luis Lara. Got a 10. I think he only has base autos, so that's pretty much how you get a rare auto of his, is getting a 10. AJ Ewing was our last sacrificial lamb, getting a 9. Sweet black auto for the Mets. He's a buy low candidate, if you ask me. I think he's undervalued. We'll see how he does this year. I think the rest of these are 10s. We got a Jordan Lawler SP auto, PSA 10, numbered to 99. We got class of 2023 Matt Shaw. This one is Phil's. That's a sweet one. Numbered to 99, obviously, with it being green. And then my Luis Guanipa, pulled by Graham Salami himself, getting a 10 on the HTA choice. Pretty pumped about that one. I was wrong. We do have one more 9. I think this is 2 more 9s. Wow, I was well. Oh, that's right. We had 25 10s, 7 9s, and 3 8s. Dylan Campbell, I really don't know what's wrong with this one unless they docked it for being a little offset. I had it at 60-40. Apparently, it was not within there because I thought that was really clean overall. So that one stunk. Kind of talked Kyle into sending that one too. And last 2 cards, we got Rainer Arias purple auto. Nice one there for Kyle. And like I said, my Eldridges did not grade well. Got a 9. This one had some print lines, but thought that was about it. I have my nicer Eldridges at PSA now, so hopefully one of those will 10 for me at least. Got my black auto and gold auto there right now. But that is the PSA sub. Appreciate you guys trusting me with your cards. It is a stressful... Like, breaking to me is fun. Grading cards, like prepping and grading, can be stressful. I feel like I'm handling your babies and having to ship it across the country from Georgia to California. And then once it gets there, I'm like, all right, sigh of relief. It has arrived. But, yeah, pretty solid sub overall. Hopefully the next 2. I got Jeremiah. Has a few cards in the next one. I know Kyle's got a couple. I got a few. I think Sonny has some in it, too. I can't remember off the top of my head. But with that being said, let's jump over for the break. Got these 4 babies right here. 4 autos. I mean, that has a lot of value in itself, which obviously is the most expensive part of the break. But chase some Ellie, Coulson, get 2 autos out of that checklist, and then 21 has its shots, Kobe Mayo, Amador, all that fun stuff. So let's hop over here. Like I said, we got 2 spots still left. Walter took that third to last one. Let me just check my phone. I will take whatever is needed. Does anybody in the chat want one? It's $80 a spot, $155 to close. Basically, you're paying, you just get shipping off of the second spot. Been watching college baseball most of the night. But I think we might have a spot. Let me check real quick, and then we'll run randoms. It's 10:50, so right on schedule. Figure run randoms and then give 10-15 minutes. Where are they? All right, yeah, Wayne's going to take a spot. I had to haggle with him. Push him into it. All right, yeah. What is up? And then I will take the last spot. We'll just, instead of B&E, we'll make it official. Be like one of the crew. All right. Unless, Chris, you want a second spot, that's up to you. I'm just taking it to fill it. About to run randoms. What was I about? Oh, I wanted to message the Twitter group and say that running randoms now. Let's do it. I will roll the dice, randomize tier 1, plug it in here, roll the dice, randomize tier 2, plug it in here, roll the dice, randomize your names, and plug it in here. You get what you are matched with there. And let's rock and roll. So Arizona to Tampa Bay in tier 1. Arizona tier 1. Got to be above 3 on all of these. So 4, perfect. Makes it nice and easy for the tier 1s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Angels up to San Diego. So the 1 spot will be chasing some James Wood. Atlanta to Washington. Roll the dice again. 250, 239. Got to be above 3. We got 8 on tier 2s. 3, 4. I will check math on this one. 6, 7. 6 plus 2 is 8. And we got Detroit up to KC. Had the debate with Chris earlier. Is Colorado a tier 1? But I will say, with Amador being auto only, I had to leave him in tier 2. It wasn't enough for 2 cards in the break to bring them to tier 1. All right, we got Matt for 2, Jeremiah 1, Blake 1, Chris 1, Walter has 1 and 2, Kyle 1, Ian 1, Brian 2. Welcome back, Brian. Adam 1, Michael 1, Walter's second spot, Wayne, Bo. We don't have any double ups. It threw me off for a second. So Walter and Wayne are different. No Brian's, Blake, Jeremiah. All right. I already got that copied. There we go. And good luck, guys. Got to be above 3, 251.10 or 253.10. We got 6 times. 1 plus 5 is 6. I will double check my math at 5. 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Did not even see where Cincy was at. I know San Diego's 1. Good luck. And Matt has a shot at James Wood. And where's Cincinnati? Matt, wow. It's about time, Matt. Now we got to hit you some cards. I'll get this screenshotted, sent in the group chat. Adam, man, that's tough. Oakland and Colorado. At least you got to chase them both, but that can be a tough one right there. I saw that when they got paired up. Once I get this sent in the group chat, I'll take a look and see who's got good setups. Yeah, that's wild to get both of them. Chris, your first team is Boston. You got the Blaze Jordan, Sedan Rafaela, Brian Bello. I know St. Louis is going to be, Walter's going to try to take down St. Louis. Who's got them? Brian? I think that's a very fair trade right there. I like how you just did Brian. All right, let me move these names over, delete this out. So there's no confusion there. All right, Arizona. Walter. You know what? That's how I do this. That's how you do it quicker. And then he also got Cleveland and Minnesota. Chris got Boston and the Mets. Brian, Cubs and Washington. And I know it was St. Louis and Seattle. Yeah, no more brainer. Um, who does Houston have in this? Houston has nobody in 21. 22, yeah, 100% Minnesota. All right, let's get these moved over. So he's got Minnesota now, and Walter's got his team. There we go. Love it when a plan comes together. Baltimore and Pittsburgh for Michael. Who was it? Pittsburgh's actually getting better. I'm Jeremiah, you don't want any more Kansas City. I know you. There's an off chance of whip, but come on, don't bring that bad juju where we're gonna hit the. I don't even know his name, and I don't want to know his name. All right, let me just start from the bottom because I don't remember where I was at. Adam got Oakland and Colorado. Ian, Milwaukee and Miami. Nice. Miami's a solid tier 2. I got Tampa Bay and San Fran. Jeremiah's got the Yankees and Blue Jays. Wayne, Dodgers and Phillies. Phillies not. They're just terrible in 21, but they're not too bad in the other one. Blake got the White Sox in Texas. How did I miss this? That was the first thing. KC. Oh, because I didn't do any of yours. and Atlanta. All right, so that's where we're at right now. Yeah, you need some more Luka trash? Luka trash? The things you see on Twitter. It just said, who wins a race around the bases? Bobby Witt with an egg on a spoon, Austin Riley with a 40-pound dumbbell, or Daniel Vogelbach? Arizona is mainly Ryan Bliss. He actually sells pretty well now that he's in Seattle. Who else did they have? They have multiple people. I just know Bliss was the highest seller. I think they were like, I don't know, I'd have to look at my sheet. I don't think they were one of the higher tier 1 teams, but they were not that bad. Alright, let's screenshot this, move to the big screen. The full screen. Oh yeah, duh, Lawler has chrome in this. Corbin's got chrome in this. Corbin's got prospect chrome in 21. That's what it was. Alright, let me get this team list out on my iPad so I can throw the Florida game back on the TV. You gotta check out the Gators, baby. It's like Adam's gonna hate me after this break if I don't hit something nice for the for him. It's been too long. I hit him a red Hurley auto not too long ago though, so I guess that should suffice. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's always easier to just put it up on the side of my computer. If I ever get bigger going into this, guys, I'm going to have multiple monitors. I'm going to have this thing going. All right. We ready? What is it, 11:04? 11:05 about? I don't see any more trade talks. Man, Florida's up by 21. What happened? We got any Alabama fans in here? Where's Deep Fried at? Is Deep Fried okay? Do we need to send a wellness? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to talk smack. They'll come back and beat Florida. But, man, the SEC tournament's wide open. Oh, that's what I need. Yeah, maybe coming onto the screen. Like, filth bomb nasty. Sorry. There's all varieties of breakers. I love it. You gotta find your niche, however you pronounce it, and roll with it. Like Walter knows. Prime Chuck's got the bang down pat. He got the loud bang. Like my girlfriend will be sleeping. I got it on just watching TV. I see a big card come out, I immediately mute my phone. I'm just like, no. Here it comes. And then, yeah, you got Filth Bomb Nasty. What do we want to do, guys? We'll go pack at a time until we see the auto. Yeah, Adams, Dingler. You know what? I'm going to go 3 packs at a time. So it's not completely pack at a time. It's so aggressive. It's always fun, and you know, you love it when it's for your card or something. Like, I remember I was at my brother's one night after a Braves game, just randomly joined a break, hit the red Austin Charles, and I was like, let's go, I'll take that big bang. Alright, here we go. Alec Baum, Ed Howard, Adenso Reyes. Gotta love hobby breaks. Welker and a Bell. We still haven't hit a big auto out of this case. Okay. For some reason I thought I saw white on the side of her sticker. I was like, please don't be insert. Ian Anderson, Rosario, Cavaco. Say, if we don't hit a deep color in this box or the next out of 22, I think I might run the rest of the case as a PYT. A Blue Chew advertisement? What is Blue Chew? Is that like, you talking about chewing tobacco? Or is that like chewing gum? I don't think that's the auto. Hope not. I mean, Filth Bomb's got the money though. Lofton, Amaya, they got all the pro athletes doing their advertising. But that's what happens when you're Fanatics Live, like #1 breaking group. Dominguez, Libator. Put in the work, you get it. Mitchell, Green, Tina. There's a Carroll. All cards will ship. We're almost out of 21 Bowman, Chris, after all this time. Those 2 case breaks, and then, like I said, I might do this same break again. Is that our auto? Oh. Let me grab that card right behind it. That's an atomic auto, guys. We take that. Now we just need a good name out of 21. I swear these loose boxes we've had of 21 Bowman have been really good. I think out of our like 8 loose boxes, we've had 4 oranges. I don't know how. Not all autos, but we got, I think, 1 or 2 orange autos out of it. Pache, Miller, Rodriguez. Is this numbered? No, that's just upside down. Futuristic, Dominguez. Rushman, India. Drew Waters. Come on, focus. Local legend. Bruhan, Beer. They barely snuck in the playoffs in high school because he was hurt most of the year. Gets healthy for playoffs, and they just steamrolled people. Cody Hosey. Yeah, I mean, 21 Bowman for the cost. Can't beat it. Javier, Whitley, Armstrong. I mean, you can rip a whole case of hobby for like $1,200. Name another product you can do a case for that. I think our case was a little more than that, but in theory. I want to get around that corner. Might as well save that auto to the end of this hobby box. Jeremiah, you still out in Arizona? Catching some big time autos. We got a true blue. Should be non-auto. Key Brian, Lacey, Allen. Oh yeah, that was a dumb question. You were at the Arizona Card Show. Yeah. Kerstead, Arias, Veen. Oh. Sorry guys, I almost missed that. 76 of 125 for Michael on the Kerstead. We hit an orange insert of them in the last loose hobby box, and now we're hitting a Futuristics Aqua. And then you start the journey back. The long journey. Archie paved the way for you guys. Oh, blue paper. That was a letdown. Unless there's blue chrome coming up too. Tyler Freeman to 150 for the Guardians. AKA, I think that was the Indians back then. Could be wrong. Yeah, I got Forsaken. I thought it was shining at me, but that was paper. Micabel, Westberg, and Garcia. Cardinals, Nova, Waters. Tyler Freeman wasn't he like a top 5 prospect, if not #1 prospect at one point? Or was he, maybe he was just the Guardians' top prospect or something. I remember thinking that was a bigger name at one point or another. So I wonder if that's going to be our only numbered chrome. Non-auto. I should get an atomic mixed in. Aaron Judge. Feliciano Martin. I think that would be a pretty cool auto to have on the 91 insert. Here's the atomic. Got Edward Cabrera, non-first. Hiliot Ramos for the Giants. Alcantara, however you want to pronounce it. Mountcastle, Luis Franco. Corbin Carroll on the Futurist. Valade, Ramirez. Like, that is the biggest downfall of 21 Bowman, is that the best names are auto only. I know that wasn't the plan originally. Austin Martin was supposed to be the headliner. And then you had Blaze Jordan, Alcantara. But then it becomes Kobe Mayo and Amador, two of the top names out of it. Alright, this will finish the 21 hobby once we're through this. Oh, there we go. We did get another chrome color. We got purple. As long as my eyes are not forsaking me. Casey Mize, there's Blaze Jordan, Yolbert Sanchez. Robert Hassel. Hassel again. Rockies Drew Romo. Not a bad prospect there. Took Hunter Goodman with my last pick with the Rockies, and there's Maximo, Francisco Alvarez insert. Junior Severino. But yeah, hoping Goodman come up and provide me some power numbers. Nick Gonzalez, Corbin Carroll, and Bryce Jarvis. And now let's sleeve/top load these and see what our auto is. color match, team color match there. You never know, Walter. You get these boxes for the auto only, though, I will say, to where you're like, oh, that was not a fun box right there, but 21 Bowman is pretty much auto or bust. On the back, Spencer Torkelson. It's not a first. Zach Veen for Colorado. 91 of 100. See, there's a lot of non-first autos in this product, but they're usually good names. Veen. I mean, it's probably not getting the value of the box back or paying for the spot. But it could one day, maybe. I don't know. I honestly like him as a buy because he's so cheap. And people still think he has a lot of upside, but, man, he's been hurt so much. All right, 22. This is where the money in the break came from, if we're being honest. Like, I don't know who I was talking to, but 22 Bowman in this break is 75% of the cost. That's why the tiers didn't even change. But at least Adam can't get on to me now for not hitting him anything. All right. Got our, this is going to be the same order as the last hobby box with the Atomic first. Not the Atomic, the Invicta. I'll save the auto to the end in this as well, if I see it. We're due some good color. Let's hit it. Come on, let's get some Ellie, some Churio. A little of everything. We got a little paper piece. Reed Detmers to 125 for the Angels and Kyle. 34 of 125. That's messed up, right? No? Is that how it's supposed to be? It looks like that's actually how it's supposed to be. I don't know why. I haven't seen one of these in so long. The corners are white. Michael Escato, Pedro Pineda. Matt Manning. There's Cuero. Will Wagner. Darren Baker. Jordan Walker, Invicta. James Woodpaper. Daryl Hernandez and Shaylin Polanco. Hernandez should debut this year if I'm right. I mean, he's in Oakland now, but we'd definitely take a Hernandez auto. I don't think that's our auto. We'll see. That's the front chrome. We'll save it. Got a blue wave. There's something blue. Jason Dominguez. Jose Ramos. It is a first. San Diego. Zayed Salinas. 46 of 150 for Matt. Make this a San Diego box. Come on. Marcelo. Diego Rincones. Leo Puguero. Duran. Sedan Rafaela and Victor Labrada. Just saw Chris's comment about cute insert. It was kind of cute, you know? A little futuristic. Got the slashing. Got the cuts across it. The aqua color. Trying not to mess this up. Got purple paper. Nolan Arenado to 199 for the Cardinals. There you go, Walter. Nolasco, Sosa, Labrada. Dustin Harris, Zach Veen. Lou Rod. Brady Allen and Yorbit Vivas. Rodolfo Nolasco and Blaze Jordan. Sorry, thought I saw color. I didn't see him today. That's kind of a bummer. Looks like you're going to have to find a card show in Kansas City. Or maybe when he comes to play Texas, I don't know. I think that's kind of hard to find. Get them before the game. You almost have to sit like right behind their dugout or something. Castro. Man, where's our Ellies? Dario Lopez. Nico Cavadas. Nice thing is, one base Ellie out of Sapphire is one hell of a card. Just got to have that box. Hendry Mendez. Garrett Mitchell. And we still got half of this box left. Maximo. Logan Cerny and Misael Gonzalez. So that felt thick. Pedro Leon. There's Ellie Paper. No, that's not going to cut it for Matt. Montero, Cespedes. Remember when Ellie Mania was going wild and those were selling for like $20 a piece. Oswald Peraza. Luke Waddell, baby. Anthony Rodriguez. Ooh, that's our auto. We got a base auto. I don't know if you guys saw the Team Valenzuela. Hopefully not. I might as well go ahead and reveal it because I don't think it's that big. It could be nice if it's the right player, but definitely not a big one. If what was Amador? Oh, are you just now watching? All right, here's our auto. Say catcher. Shortstop. Denzer Guzman. There you go, Kyle. Man, this 22 case has been rough so far. Very rough. We've had what? I'm trying to think out of the case so far. 4 base autos and 2 refractors? No, we've only opened 5 boxes. What did we get out of that divisional the other night? We got what? 2 base and a refractor in that 3 box we did. Just got a base, so that's 3 base autos. And then that divisional, I don't remember hitting a big auto. I don't know. Jimenez, Diaz. Oh yeah, Guzman. Definitely a hold. See if he can do anything. Vargas, because I doubt right now that's worth much. Enough to sell. Justice Thompson. Felix Valerio. Liover Paguero. There's a Cheerio base paper. Eddie's Leonard Martin. Luis Heel. Jack Sawinski, Adrian Sugaste. Alright, let's finish out this hobby box. Oh, Houston base, that's right. That's why I couldn't remember it. Tyler Whitaker. I mean, there's either a monster auto in the rest of this case, or it's just a complete, like, it's got to have some good color the rest of the way. So like I said, if the next one of these is like this, I'm definitely just going to do a PYT and hope we can hit a monster for somebody. But we still got Sapphire to make this break nice. And hopefully one more color. Tyler Freeman. Well, color Churio would be huge. Roa Genoves. Henry Davis. Vera. These cards keep sticking. Pedro Leon. Marcelo Meyer. John Kinsey Noel. Got an Atomic coming up. There's Vargas. There's Marcelo on the Bowman in 3D. Lennon Sosa. Well, I thought we had an Atomic. Oh, it's in the very back. Christian Hernandez. Xavier Edwards. There's Curtis Meade paper. And to finish it out is a non-first for Detroit. Spencer Torkelson's all right. For Kyle. Little Kyle box. All right, 21 Sapphire. Here comes Mayo or Amador. I'm thinking Amador. We hit a huge Solace once, so that'd be nice to hit again. All right, good luck, guys. Hunter Green, Austin Wells, Dax Fulton, Ed Howard. Heliot Ramos. Okay, not an auto. Showed the team, though. Nick Gonzalez. Spencer Torkelson to 99. For Detroit and Kyle. And Trent DeVoe. If only Torkelson would just pop off for a nice little 40 burger. That'd be nice. His market could use a little bump. All right, next color next thick one we'll save to the end. Carson Tucker, Emerson Hancock, Cade Cavalli, Riley Green. Christopher Morel, Brian, Antonio Gomez, Grayson Rodriguez, and Jose Tena. Got a green. I'm not optimistic. Don't know who it is. But not optimistic. Josiah Gray, Francisco Alvarez, Nick Lofton, and Miguel Amaya. So many non-first in here. Good players, but just non-first. There's Walker, Bo Naylor, Brennan Davis, and Ivan Johnson. Give us extra color. Do it. Nope. Luis Garcia, Tristan Casas, Nick Allen, and Forrest Whitley. Let's see what our auto is. Alec Manoa, Tyler Callahan. From the back, we got Jason Dominguez. It's a first. Ooh. Brady Encarnacion. I was thinking Max Meyer for a second, but it would have been non-first for him. 8/50 for the Fish. Ian. Saw that ball in his hand. That's why I was not optimistic. All right, 21 Bowman. Very hit or miss, and that was not a hit. All right. Good luck, Matt. Good luck, everybody. Let's at least see a big name base. Pretty sure Ellie and Churio run together. So if you see a Churio, you're going to see an Ellie. If you see an Ellie, you're going to see a Churio. Let's see them both. There's Marcelo. Khalil Watson. Yoendrick Penengo and Pedro Pineda. Little tier 2 hit right there. Got our first hit. It is a base auto. Got an aqua. It is a first, and it's a hitter. Logan Cerny, Diego Rincones, Daryl Hernandez, and Rodolfo Nolasco. Baltimore and Michael on the board. Jeez. I know, I feel like this is more of a wood print run than it is LE in them, but we'll see. Martin Jimenez, Hendry Mendez, Samad Taylor, and Matt Frazier. But I hate saying it, but I'm not too optimistic with this run right now. But I'm pulling for you guys. There's a Baez for Walter. Jordan Lawler, Max Muncy, and Michael Escato. It's not a big card, but could be one day. I think Muncy is a decent hit. Rosmar Quintana, Pedro Leon, Diego Velasquez, Colson Montgomery. Top heavy Colson, but Colson nonetheless. Nice one for Blake. Question is, when is Colson going to get called up this year? Come on, show us Wood. Give us Wood. Luis Gonzalez, Hedbert Perez, Francisco Alvarez, and Raquelvin de Castro. Maybe he's hidden one of these piles. I saw the team color on the auto, so I'm going to go ahead and show it. Warming Burnable, Eddie's Leonard, Will Wagner, and our auto, I Blame Jeremiah, Luca Tresh. This guy had to have signed 5 times as many autos as Ellie and Wood in them. It is unbelievable. They're like, oh, you're not as good as those guys. We don't have to pay as much. We can get 20 autos from him. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, guys. Still got color coming up. Could be decent. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to say anything ahead of time, but I was like, ugh. Matt's never gonna... Matt's about done with me. Brett Beatty, Misael Gonzalez, Luis Angel Acuna. It is a first... Come on, at least be Baltimore. I think it's San Fran. Everson Artiega to 55. 11 of 55. All right, let me get this sleeve top loaded. Do a quick recap. Definitely not what we were hoping for. But like I said, I got a lot of 22 Bowman. We're going to keep swinging. Just some of the top base Sapphire we got. Colson. What is that? Joshua Baez for Walter. Max Muncy. Daryl Hernandez. Might as well show all the first Sapphires. Misael Gonzalez, Eddie's Leonard, Warming Burnable, Will Wagner, Luis Gonzalez, Rosmar Quintana, Diego Velasquez, Michael Escato, Lawler, non-first, Matt Frazier, Hendry Mendez, Martin Jimenez, Samad Taylor, Rodolfo Nolasco, Diego Rincones, Logan Cerny, Khalil Watson. For 21, we had Jason Dominguez, Jordan Walker, Ivan Johnson, Antonio Gomez, Christopher Morel, Jose Tina, Riley Green, and Trent DeVoe. Our color paper to 250, or to 199, Nolan Arenado, to 125, Reed Detmers, and to 150, Tyler Freeman. Non-auto Chrome, Atomic, Heliot Ramos, and Spencer Torkelson. To 250, we had Drew Romo. To 150, Zayed Salinas. To 125, Heston Kjerstad. Sapphire hits to 99, Spencer Torkelson. And to 55, Everson Artiega. Our autos, Denzer Guzman base, Luca Tresh base Sapphire, Zach Veen Atomic to 100, and Brady Encarnacion 8 of 50. That is not going to cut it, fellas, to be honest. Even mixing these in. All right. Yeah. Appreciate you guys joining in tonight, hanging out. Made that push to get us filled. Um, I will message you guys in the group chat. Should have these shipped out on Monday. I will be doing this probably same break back on Sunday. So if you guys want in it, I'm gonna figure something out. I'll do it at cost. I hate, I hate, especially for the guys that took 2 spots. I appreciate you guys getting us filled. Actually, everybody, appreciate y'all. So, like I said, I'll get these sorted, packaged up, and shipped out on Monday. But appreciate you guys hanging out, and we will see you guys later. Go Gators! They're up by 15 still. Can't go wrong there. I guess the only other thing is if anybody wants to run a divisional of anything, I'm open to it. Second. Let's see how much that would run. I don't know, you guys might be tired of it. Yeah, no, that'd be too expensive to do a divisional. That'd be like 80 something, $90. But all right, guys, I appreciate y'all, and you have a great Friday night. I will see y'all Sunday. And if you are in the Discord, I will be dropping our March Madness bracket challenge on Sunday after the bracket releases. Obviously, you only have 4 days to enter. I'm just going to do free to enter, probably $50 in break credit to the winner. And then I'm also going to do a competition that's a paid competition, 10 people to run that. It'll be a fun little March Madness bracket challenge thing. So, all right, guys. Catch y'all next time. Peace.